Viewer discretion is advised.
Alrighty, we are back. I got something to drink. We are not going to sleep here, so we can get rid of that. Go ahead and get back out on the road. Let's actually check real quick. How far away are we? We're only 247 kilometers away, so that's not bad. Oop, driving in the dirt there. Yeah, I just had to get something to drink. My mouth was just bleh. So, do apologize for that, but it was a good place to end the episode too, so now we have a good point to move on to the next. But yeah, so I won't talk so much about wheels in this episode like I did the last one. I just wanted to go over real quickly that, you know, why I decided to go with the wheel that I did. But yeah, so I'm excited. Hopefully I'll get that, I don't know, one day, some day this week, or not next week. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, looking forward to that. It looks to be a very nice wheel, and yeah. So other than that, like I mentioned kind of briefly in the first episode in the beginning, like I'm doing a shirt campaign. This isn't out of the ordinary. I've done it before, but I only shared it on Twitter and Facebook. So if you follow me on Twitter and Facebook, then you would have seen it, or maybe you didn't. I don't know. A lot of people didn't see it, or they weren't able to get a shirt on the first campaign. So I'm doing a second one. I've already sold 10. I'm only doing 50. So there's only 40 left. So if you are interested, there will be a link in the description to the campaign. You can go reserve it. You won't get charged, and it won't ship until the campaign's done. And I'm getting another phone call, so this one I had to take, so give me another second. Alrighty, we are back. Oops, we have the parking brake on. Go ahead and finish this run. This is not what I wanted, a drag race. Yeah, had a phone call, just had to take it real quick. It was pretty much just Zach. I'm actually putting an order in with his company. I'm not sure if he wants me to mention it, but I don't know. But I'm putting an order in for his company to get some like clothes, like sweatshirts and hats and stuff like that. Because, you know, his job is awesome. And if I wasn't YouTubing, I'd definitely be doing that. He works at a police install place. They do like, you know, vinyl wrapping, police lights install. They work with police cars, so that's a pretty awesome job. So I'm gonna purchase some clothing items from them. So he just wanted to confirm some things, but yeah. Yeah. So yeah, so about the shirts, as I was saying, there's a couple options when it comes to you know, different types of shirts. There's the $20 shirt, which is the Hanes tagless, and then there's a $25 shirt, which is the American Apparel. And the quality of the actual design on the shirts doesn't differ. It's the same print quality. The only thing is the Hanes tagless is marked up as their like basic t-shirt, and their American Apparel is marked up as their like premium t-shirt. So obviously the premium t-shirt's a little bit more just because it's more to produce, you know, it's more to purchase the raw shirt. And so you have two options there, and also they come in black or white, whichever one you want. And then there's female shirts too, just in case. And there's sweatshirts too. So you have a ton of options of shirts. Sorry, I'm just so distracted right now. I have lots of things going on. So yeah, you have a ton of options of what you want. If you want, like, you know, a lower quality shirt, then you can definitely do that. Just remember that something that we didn't realize was that the American Apparel is a fitted t-shirt, so you might want to go up a size from your normal size. It's fitted, so it actually fits a little bit tighter than a normal t-shirt. I know Zach he got the typical size that he normally gets, and it was a little too tight for him, and I actually bought up a size because I wanted to have one that could shrink. I wanted to see how much it would shrink, because my plan on buying the shirt was to throw it in the wash it a lot of times, see if it shrinks, see if it fades, see how the design holds up, because this was a big, you know, test for me to see how good Teespring is. So As of right now, I'm very impressed. Haven't washed the shirt yet, but I've gotten it. Quality is very nice. Looks very good. So I'm definitely gonna stick with them. The layout is really easy too. So it's a good site. So yeah, I just remember that, and like I said, all the money that'll go towards that will go towards pretty much just kind of, I guess, reimbursing me for a wheel. It's not that you like, oh, you got to pay for my wheel. It's just that I needed a wheel, and that was $200 I wasn't expecting to spend. So, oh, this guy's gonna get off. Okay, I'll stay in this lane. So yeah, I just didn't have $200 put aside to spend on a wheel this month. So that's all it is. And typically when I do t-shirt campaigns and stuff like that, that money goes back into the channel some way, in some sort of fashion. And in this way, it's going to go back into the channel as a wheel, so I can continue to do Euro trucks and project cars and just anything driving related. So I do appreciate it. And I didn't want to do donations or anything like that, just because, then you give me money and you get nothing. And I was like, So I'm doing t-shirts that way. You can kind of think of it as a donation. You get a shirt, and that way you get something as you show me, or you get something as you give me some money to help out with the channel and everything. So that's so weird to say. I don't like saying that. It's weird. But if you're interested, there'll be a link in the description. So, and I do plan on doing different designs in the future. This is just kind of the main one right now that I'm running. So there will be more in the future. I know Jeff and I kind of want to do like a J&B trucking one. I think that one would be really cool. So we're going to start working on that. We're also going to, when American Truck Sim comes out, which, it's fine if we tell you guys. When American Truck Sim comes out, we are going to revamp J&B Trucking, and we're actually going to come up with our own logo and our own paint scheme and stuff like that, instead of just having the Decker one, which the Decker one's really cool, and we both really, really like it, and I spent a long time painting the trucks. But we just want to go through and revamp it, so that way if we do want to do like shirts on J&B Trucking, we're not walking a border of copyright infringement of using the Decker logo and stuff like that. So yeah, because as of right now, we're not, what we're doing is parody, and it's not really in copyright infringement, but also at the same time we're not making money off of it, so it doesn't really matter. We're not selling this pack to people to use in the game. So we kind of want to revamp it. I think it'll be cool, and then the one thing that's going to be really nice is we can then work on making the textures for all the vehicles in Euro Truck. We can work on making all those for the stock vehicles. So that way we can release just pretty much a skin pack, so you can use whatever stock vehicles you want in the game, because they're going to be American. You don't need to go and download like a truck mod or anything like that. You can just throw it in, use whatever stock truck you want, and select the paint scheme. So that's kind of the plan right now. Well, that's the plan now, but we've got to wait a long time for American Truck Sim to come out. So when that does come out, that's what we want to do. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. Okay. Oh, shoot. Alright. Gotta merge. Oh, man. This has not been the greatest recording session. Just been so distracted with everything going on. Getting phone calls and whatnot, and all types of stuff. I'm gonna go over because these guys are going slow. I do need to exit up here though, but I'll get in front of this truck. He is going slow. Yeah, I'm really liking the Scandinavia DLC. If you're kind of on the fence about it, I think you should get it. Unless, of course, you're like, hardcore American truck, and then you don't, you're not interested in Euro Truck, or you have Euro Truck, but you're like, I really want American Truck, and you can't stand it anymore. then yeah, don't bother with it. But if you are interested and you're on the fence, I do recommend it. I mean, they definitely put a lot of work into it. It looks really, really good. I like that these arrows are blue and yellow because we're in Sweden. All right, slow it down. The one thing I don't like that they added was ooh, I hit the brakes so hard. Jesus. I'm gonna just let it roll back so this guy can kind of regain his composure. Yeah, I was about to say, the one thing I don't really like is they added like a gear noise when you shift, but now every time you shift your gear, you grind it. And it's like, I'm not shifting wrong. I know how to shift, it's just it grinds it every time. So I mean, it's cool if it happens occasionally, but every single time it's like, eh. And it's only on downshifts. Or upshifts. Yeah, it's not, I don't know. I don't prefer it. It's a cool sound, and I'm all about them adding more sounds, but almost every single time, like 80-90% of the time when you're shifting, it's, some sort of noise. So, all right, we discovered this place. Not even gonna attempt to start to pronounce that. Let's get this map up so I can actually see. I can't see that little one when it's that small. Is it right here? What? Okay, so am I gonna go to the left or the right? God, this wheel, it feels so bad. Feels like there's like rocks on the inside or something. God, it's not good. I'm so glad. I'm really wanting that wheel. Really wanting. Oh, look, they put a little cement barrier there, so you can't really do the pull up. That's not nice. Oh, look at that. There's like a shop over there. There's like car mechanic sim in there. That is really cool. Okay. Oh god, it's so hard to see. This is the only time that I wish I had like a bigger monitor. I mean, I don't sit too far away from my monitors, but God, that's so bad. But it would be nice just to have a bigger one so you can see in that mirror. Or it would be nice to have a 3-monitor setup. That'd be really cool. This is just horrific. Alright, we're just gonna drop it here. And drop. Okay, lots of achievement progression, apparently. Reliable contractor, a bunch of stuff. Okay, so, oh, we're so close. We're less than 100 away from ranking up. But we got 13,633 XP, can't speak, 471 kilometers, 7 hours, 1 minute, and we consumed 193 liters of fuel. So what we're gonna do real quick, because this episode isn't gonna be long enough if I just end it here. Oops, wait, yeah, parking brake, okay. I am going to, oh, almost run into that. I'm gonna go sleep because my guy is pretty tired. He wants to sleep in 3 hours, so just to avoid, getting a load and then, being tired while driving, I'm just gonna go sleep at this, the repair shop over here. Excuse me. Once that's done, we are going to then find another short load somewhere. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is really cool. That's awesome. I love the stuff they've added in this. I think it looks so good. I think they're also secretly, don't tell anybody, I think they're kind of preparing for American Truck Sim. Like, a lot of the things that they're doing is a lot of things that I think they're gonna bring over to American Truck Sim. That's been my theory. My theory has been that they have been introducing a lot of new features and a lot of cool stuff, and I think they're testing the waters with it and seeing how people like it in this game because it's already established, and then they're gonna decide whether they want to bring it over into American Truck Sim. I mean, that makes sense. That's kind of what I would do if I wanted to, was making a game. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter this. And we'll just repair our truck real quick. Only $600 worth of damage. That's not bad at all. And then we'll back into a spot. Parking brake is engaged. Okay. And there we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and shut the engine off, and we'll sleep. Probably going to be trucking in the night. Yeah. Do we want to sleep one more time? Let's see what kind of loads we have first before we decide to sleep again. Nope, that's not what I want. Freight market. All right. Let's see what we have here. Nope. 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 No, I don't want to go back where I was. That's a really short trip. Nope. 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 And maybe? That's not too... Stockholm. Yeah, I want to go to Stockholm. Let's take that. We're going to take that. We're going to drive in the dark. I don't particularly... Yeah, I'm just having a stroke today. Yeah, I don't particularly like driving in the dark, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. All right, so let's go pick up this trailer. Yeah. So, this is a yield. Maybe there won't be anybody. It wasn't. Ooh, shoot. Ran the curb. God, you guys are probably getting really tired of that noise. I'm getting really tired of that noise and how it feels. It's just, not feel good. Where is this pickup point? It's like it's gonna be one of these ones like outside of the... What the heck? Hold on a second. What? I gotta go in the middle of nowhere. Weird. That's really weird. Alright, this might be more than just 2 episodes. I just wanted to get 2 episodes because that's all I needed. But this might be more. We'll see. I don't know. I just wanted to, but we'll work our way over there, pick up our trailer, work our way to Stockholm. But yeah, so on, what was it, Tuesday night, I think, I went and I watched Mad Max in, was it IMAX? I think it was. IMAX, get it? So yeah, I went and watched Mad Max in 3D, which was really awesome. I haven't seen a 3D movie. The last 3D movie I saw was like 7 years ago. It was a long time ago. And that was when 3D was kind of revamped and they're really pushing 3D. Like, like every other movie was 3D. And it was okay. I mean, it was all right. The thing is, the movie that I went with an ex-girlfriend, and it was some hamster movie. I don't know, some weird shit. And I wasn't particularly interested in it, so it wasn't like, oh, the 3D is so good. And before that, nothing. My last experience with 3D was when I was a kid, when 3D was, there was like specific 3D programs that they would have you watch, and then they would throw things at the camera because like they were like, oh, it's 3D and we got to make it look like something's coming after you. So they're like, whoa, things are flying at the camera, and it was just like too obvious in your face 3D, and it wasn't very good at all. But the new 3D is like amazing. It's really cool. So the Mad Max probably had about like 5 scenes, and I won't give any spoilers, but Mad Max had about 5 scenes of like in your face, like obviously playing with the 3D, which was fine. It wasn't over the top like, yeah, we're making you really notice the 3D. It was just like the occasional points of like, whoa, that's cool. But what I really liked, how they used 3D like depth of field, like depth of focus. It was really just like they did a lot of in-cabin shots of like out the windshield, and it felt like you were driving the vehicle, like you're inside the vehicle, which was really cool. I really liked when they did that stuff because it just added a new like dimension, pretty much to the video, which was really nice. And then of course, like because it was off-road and sand and dirt and stuff, all the sand particles that would fly, and It was just, it's a really good movie in general. 2, if you can watch it in 3D, I do recommend watching it in 3D. It's pretty awesome. So, it was a good movie. I liked it. I definitely liked it. Not cheap, though. I wasn't expecting to spend that much on a movie ticket. Jesus. I mean, 3D, they want you to pay extra, but my God. I got to keep the glasses. That was nice. I asked the guy at the when he was tearing the ticket up and handing, I was like, "Oh, do I get to keep these glasses?" And he's like, I mean, there might be a bucket when you come out of the thing, but I mean, no one's gonna stop you." And I was like, "Okay, I'm keeping them." He was pretty much like, "Hey, I get paid minimum wage. I tear movie tickets all day, dude. Whatever, keep the glasses." And I was like, "All right." So that was pretty cool. So I got to keep the glasses, which I'll never use for anything because I don't have any 3D capable monitors or TVs or anything, so is what it is. But I paid $17 for a freaking movie ticket on a Tuesday night at 10 p.m. So I'm keeping the damn glasses. So how close are we? Jesus, we haven't even picked the load up. This is ridiculous. Why is this out here in the middle of nowhere? It's really weird. Where are we? Is this the turn? Jeez, this doesn't even look like a road. What? This is crazy. What the heck? There's like a factory. I've leveled up. What? From what? Probably cruising, because I think they give you like 50 RP for driving around with no trailer. But I've leveled up to 33. Alright. We're like a factory in the middle of nowhere. This is really weird. Holy bump. Alright, let's get this trailer. Take it to Stockholm. Definitely going to be 3 videos, I'm telling you that right now. Third one's probably going to be short, depending on how long this trip to Stockholm is. Where is my trailer? What is this place? That one insta-popped into a J&B trailer. Here we go. I wish I was I wish I was taking the J&B trailer. God, that is so bad. Ah. I want my new wheel. Okay. Oh, another thing. I'll save that. We're gonna end this episode here, but there's gonna be one more of the actual trip. I don't know when that'll be. I wanted to kind of only have 2 episodes because I need 2 slots, but yeah, it's not gonna work out that way. So I'll try to get this episode out not too ridiculously far away so you guys can see the last of the run, but we'll be back in the next episode with finishing this, this run, and hopefully it'll be daytime by the time we're rolling into Stockholm, and hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.